Hi students, welcome to our maths class. Today we are going to see self practice 11D. Okay, in this exercise, before seeing this, special properties of isosceles triangle and equilateral triangle. We have to see special properties of isosceles triangle and equilateral triangle. Now I will explain about special properties of triangles. So students listen. First let's see isosceles triangle. So this is isosceles triangle. This is isosceles triangle. Okay, isosceles triangle, that means two sides are equal. Already I have taught you. Okay, so if two sides are equal, then the triangle is called an isosceles triangle. Is it clear? So if two sides are equal, we can say this angle is equal to this angle, because students listen, the angles opposite equal sides in an isosceles triangle are equal. This is one of a theorem, property, or otherwise we can say this is one of the property. Students listen, an angles opposite equal sides in an isosceles triangle, an angles opposite equal sides in an isosceles triangle, equal sides. Okay, an angle opposite to two equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. Okay, we can say otherwise we can say, if two angles of a triangle are equal, then the sides opposite these angles are also equal. If two angles are equal, okay, sides of the triangle, okay, sides opposite two equal angles, the sides opposite to two equal angles are equal. The sides opposite to two equal angles are equal. Is it clear? Okay, these are important property of isosceles triangle. Then listen here, this is equilateral triangle. In equilateral triangle, already you have known all sides are equal and all angles are equal. So the measure of each angle of an equilateral triangle are equal. All sides are equal and all angles are equal. What is that angle? 60 degree, 60 degree, 60 degree. Is it clear, students? Good. Then now let's move to exercise. Listen students, self practice 11D. Okay, first question, self practice 11D. First question, what will be the other angles of a right angled isosceles triangle? So students listen, here I have drawn right angle isosceles triangle. Right angle, that means right angle is here. Okay, then isosceles triangle, so these two sides are equal. Okay, then we can say these angles are also equal, because sides angles opposite to two equal sides are equal. Okay, this is one of the property of isosceles triangle, na? So these two angles are equal. This is 90 degree, already you know this is 90 degree. Okay, so angle sum property of triangle, that is 180 degree. So 90 degree plus these two angles are equal, na? So here I have written 2x. Okay, so that is equal to 180. Therefore 2x is equal to 180 minus 90, 90 degree. Therefore x is equal to 90 by 2, that is equal to 45 degree. Okay students, so what are the angles? 45 degree, one angle is 45 degree, another angle is also 45 degree. Is it clear? Okay. Then second question, can you draw an obtuse triangle isosceles triangle? Obtuse angle isosceles triangle. Can you draw an obtuse angle isosceles triangle? Yes. For example, here I have drawn. Okay, you just note it. Then second question, the vertical angle of an isosceles triangle is 110 degree. What must be the size of each of its base angles? So here I have drawn an isosceles triangle. These two sides are equal. This is vertical angle 110 degree. Already you have known these two angles are also equal. Then this is x, this will be x. Okay, 110 plus 2x, that is equal to, because these two angles are equal. Okay, and angles opposite to two equal sides are equal. Okay, so that is equal to 180 degree. 2x, that is equal to 180 minus 110, 70 degree. Therefore x is equal to 35 degree. X is equal to 35 degree. Is it clear? Okay, then let's move to B subdivision. Exterior angle of an equilateral triangle. That means equilateral triangle, this is 60 degree, this is 60 degree, this is 60 degree. Already you have known. Okay, so what is exterior angle? This is exterior angle. Okay, so exterior angle, that is equal to, students listen, this is right angle, na? So 180 minus, this will be 180 minus 60 degree. So 180 minus 60 degree, so that is equal to 120 degree. Is it clear? Okay, good. Then let's move to third question. Listen. Triangle ABC is isosceles. Triangle ABC is isosceles with AB equal to AC. If angle A equal to 80 degree, then angle B. Okay, so ABC is isosceles with AB equal to AC. That means AB equal to AC. Okay, so angle A is 80 degree. Now these two sides are equal, then these angles are also equal. So put this is x, this is x. Then 80 plus 2x, that is equal to 180 degree, because angle is some property of triangle. Sum of the angles that is equal to 180 degree. Therefore 2x is equal to 180 minus 80, 100. Therefore x is equal to 100 by 2, that is equal to x is equal to 50 degree. X is equal to 50 degree. Is it clear, students? Good. Then last, fourth question. In triangle ABC, angle A equal to angle B equal to 50 degree. Name the pair of equal sides. Here I have drawn an isosceles triangle. Okay, this is an isosceles triangle, beta. Okay, yeah, because angle B, angle A, angle B, that is equal to 50 degree, and if two angles are equal, then this is also isosceles triangle, na? So opposite sides are equal. So this side is also, this side is equal to this side. So that is, name the pair of equal sides. What are they? AC comma BC. Okay, students. Then let's move to last question. Prove that NB equal to NC. NB equal to NC. AN equal to AC given. Here, just look at this figure. Students, listen. Here, AN equal to AN. Okay, AN equal to AC. And here, this is 52 degree. This is 84 degree. We have to prove NB equal to NC. NB equal to NC. We have to prove. Okay, so from the given information, students, listen, this is 84 degree, na? This is 84 degree. Here, these two sides are equal. Then this angle will be equal to this angle. This angle will be equal to this angle, because this is isosceles triangle. Two sides are equal, then that is isosceles, that is an isosceles triangle, na? So this angle that is equal to this angle. Okay, so how do you find these two angles? This is x, this is x. Okay, so 52 plus 2x, that is equal to 180 degree. So 2x, that is equal to 180 minus 52. 180 minus 52, that is 128, na? 128. 180 minus 52, that is equal to 128. Therefore x is equal to 128 by 2, na? Therefore x is equal to 64 degree. X is equal to 64 degree. So this is 64 degree. This is 64 degree. Is it clear? So students, listen. Look this. This is right angle, na? This is 64 degree. This is 84 degree. Then this will be 180 minus sum of these two. Okay. So put this is y. Y, that is equal to 180 minus 64 plus 84. That is equal to 180 minus 148, na? So that is equal to 32 degree. This is 32 degree. We have to prove these two sides are equal. Okay, so if we prove this angle, put a z here. Okay, if we prove z is 32 degree, then we can say this side is equal to this side, because these two angles are equal, then opposite sides are equal. Okay, so students, listen, we have to find angle z. How do you find how will we find it? This is 32 degree. Then here, just come here. This is right angle, na? 180 minus 64, put x, y, z, na? This is L. Okay, so L equal to 180 minus 64. 180 minus 64. So L, that is equal to, what is that? 180 minus 64, that means 116, na? 116. Okay, so L, this is 116 degree. Is it clear? Okay, now at last we have to find angle Z. How do you find it? This is angle 116. This is 32. Okay, so 180, some angle, some property 180. 180 minus sum of these two. So 180 minus 116 plus 32. So that is equal to 180 minus 148. So that is equal to 32 degree. This is also 32 degree. Now we have proved angle Y, that is equal to angle Y. angle y that is equal to angle z. Therefore BN that is equal, or NB that is equal to NC. Hence we proved. Is it clear, students? Good. Then, and this is last question, students. Sixth question. AB equal to AC given. Listen, AB equal to AC. Then we can say this angle is equal to this angle, because isosceles triangle na. Okay, an isosceles triangle, if two sides are equal, opposite angles are equal. Okay, so prove that BD equal to BC. BD equal to BC, we have to prove it. Is it clear? So for the students, listen, this is 40 degree. Then this will be, these two angles are equal, na? So put x here. So angle sum property, what is sum of angles that is equal to 180 degree, na? So 40 degree plus 2x that is equal to 180. 2x that is equal to 180 minus 40. 2x is equal to 140. X is equal to 140 by 2. Therefore x is equal to 70 degree. So this is 70 degree. This is also 70 degree. Is it clear? Okay, now students listen, we have to prove BD equal to BC. Okay, for this we have to find BD equal to BC. Sorry students, BD equal to BC. BD equal to BC. Okay, BD equal to BC. Sorry, not this side. Okay, this side we have to prove BD equal to BC. Okay, so if this is 70 degree, then this will be 70 degree. If we prove this is 70 degree, then we can say these two sides are equal, because opposite sides are equal. And angles, okay, we can say an angles opposite sides, because the angles opposite equal sides is on isosceles triangle are equal. Okay, students, so we have to find this angle. Okay, so this is 70 degree na, this is 70 degree. So here this is 40 degree, this is 30 degree. Then this will be, how do you find it? This will be angle sum property in triangle ADB, in triangle ADB, angle D, otherwise this angle, put x here, this is put a y here. Okay, so angle y that is equal to 180 minus 40 plus 30. So that is equal to 180 minus 70. 180 minus 70. Okay students, so then y that is equal to 110 degree. This is 110 degree. Okay, so this is straight angle, then this will be 180 minus 110. So this is Z. Okay, so Z that is equal to 180 minus 110, because linear pair of angles. Okay, so Z that is equal to 70 degree. Now we have proved angle Z comma angle x that is equal to 70 degree. Okay, angle Z comma angle x that is equal to 70 degree. Therefore we can say BD equal to BC. Hence we proved. Is it clear, students? Good. Thank you, students.